definitely, as we in Livity in Life, we're going to start for our first segment. We're going to be preparing the dressing. We're going to do the dressing for a nice, uplifting, refreshing salad. So we're going to use lettuce, kale, and some parsley, and some local tomatoes. Going on bread in St. Lucia. Alright, so how you begin, you prepare by utilizing some free simple ingredients. We're going to use chives, seasoning peppers, but we're going to use the seed of the seasoning pepper because the seed has a lot of nutrients, but also has the bulk of the flavor. Even if you have a hot pepper and you cut it in halves, and you take out the seed, the whole heat capacity, the spikiness of it is different. So we're going to chop. Now remember, everything is love. So you have to put love in your food. So when you're chopping, it's a movement and you're moving with love. So the food is not just the physical essence of what you're doing. The food is basically also the spiritual aspect of things. What energy you put in your food. So if you're preparing food and you're upset, I wouldn't eat that food. Right? So if I'm a husband and I have a wife that's preparing food and she's upset, I would never eat that food because that food itself becomes poison, because food is the medicine. So the spirit and the effort, all energy actually goes into your food. So we're chopping these peppers, but we're still going to pound them because we're going to put some African science in it, because the pounding action is definitely different than the blending action. When you pound and when you blend, it's two different things. If you have aloes and you pound aloe vera, you know aloe vera, right? So if you pound aloe vera, it will be very thick and slimy. If you don't pound it and you blend it, it's going to be very, what? When you blend aloe vera, how is aloe vera? Yeah, it's getting, no, not getting too smooth. Liquid? Watery? How does aloe look when you blend it?
Slimy.
No. How it looks, Priest? It gets foamy. Yeah, it's flat up. It's different. So the physical characteristics of it, being that it is frothy, means that the potency of it or how it interacts with your physical structure is different. Right? Something slimy and something foamy cannot have the same effect on your physical structure. So we're going to use that very simple basis, and we're going to use the ancient science of the mortar and pestle, because what you're going to be having, you're going to be increasing the friction, but also, you know, the pounding and all this, that's 8 ohm sound. So all that energy and that frequency actually gets into the food, because Livity food is not just food, because food is anything that is what? Therapeutic. So you pound, and when you pound with love. You don't just pound it and like you're upset, and you put in that kind of energy into it, because you're putting energy into this, because energy is vibration. Understand? So when you prepare your food, it's an energy. So as I'm pounding this, it's an energy. So you put in that energy of love and that intent to heal, because food is medicine. So we pound this, right? Get some sea salt, some sea salt. Okay, and when we pound, we pound system, right? Remember, it's love, 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 right? In the meantime, what we're going to do, we say I need a bowl so we could chop that lettuce. The lettuce is small because, you know, it was grown organically, no chemicals. You know that the pesticide Syngenta and bromoxone and bromoxyl, all these things they are what that actually feminizes men. They increase, they are what they contain xenoestrogens. That's specific chemicals that behave like estrogen, but they're not estrogen. So they actually feminize men. That's meant to grow breasts and get fit voices.
And protein in the urine.
Yeah, and walk. You know? Sometimes when you see that your brother is behaving like that, he might believe well in some kind of, but the food also affects people's behaviors. Trust me. So that's our kale. Our lettuce, it's always good to open up your lettuce and look on the inside. So even if someone washed it, you know, you could actually double check. Make sure that everything is clean on the inside, because when you grow organically, you know, slugs and all them things there. You don't eat no slug. So you don't eat no slug and no caterpillar. So it's good to always spread out the lettuce. Very important, very, very, very important. So you got no surprises in the food. You want to get a slimy surprise. Right, so it's always important, even if you say it's washed, and even when you're washing it, you have to ensure that you wash it like this, a leaf at a time. That's really how you wash it. Going?
Yeah, it's only.
Love?
All the time.
Alright, okay, let's see. So now our lettuce. Even when you hold the lettuce, don't squeeze the lettuce so tight like you're strangling the lettuce. Right? You have to just hold the lettuce with love and so it remains vibrant. Lettuce, scale up. Lots of love. So lettuce is like dandelion, you know. I mean the wild lettuce is dandelion really, you know. So you have all these breeds and hybrids and all these things, but give thanks. I think man is God and man has the power to create. So we're going to just use 3 of our local tomatoes. Right? It's going to add some color. And also it's going to add some lycopines. Lycopines, strong antioxidants. Also what they do, they actually help to fortify the prostate because of high zinc quantities. You don't take out the seeds on the tomato. The seeds contain the most nutrients. Remember, it's from the seed that the entire plant actually grows. So that means that from the point of germination, when that seed begins to grow, that plant begins to grow, that seed has enough nutrients to actually sustain it. Right, so just going to mix this up. I feel good there right now. So what you're going to do now, you're going to add a little bit of, let's mix it up. And we're going to add some sea salt. You're going to make it with a bit of salt more than normal, right? And then you're going to pound it again. See how it looks? Right? Okay. Alright. Pound it again. What's not oil in the cup for me, isn't it? The cup. Put in a cup for me, please. So then that now is ready. So what we're going to do, we're going to add some coconut oil to this, some virgin coconut oil. And in the meantime, what we're going to do, we're going to make the salad a bit more colorful. A bit more red. Because color is important. Because the color of a light will determine whether or not you're aggressive or whether you know, if you have a yellow light, or you have a brown light, or you have a red light, or you have a green light. Why do you think everyone stops when they get by a traffic light? Red, you just stop, right? So red naturally means stop, right? And green naturally means go. And your physical structure does naturally actually respond to color. So color that tells your brain, your hypothalamus to secrete particular hormones that make you be in a particular type of way. If something red, I mean, yeah, man. Or yellow, or so that's what we're going to pour a bit in. We're going to stir, love, 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 love. All right, love, 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 love. Remember, it's very important to actually put that love energy in your food. It's something that you are creating. and you are sharing your whole essence, your whole being with someone else. So you want to know, well, look, whatever you put your hands into, see, so it's changed now. So it looks down there. Okay?
Yes.
All right. I'm sure you could smell it right in front of your phone screen or. Alright, so that's changed. So if you taste that, you taste it. If you put your finger in it, not clean?
Yes, it is.
Okay, right. Right. Not just good, you have to say what you taste. And you got to taste.
Salt,
Uh-huh.
coconut oil,
Taste the chives.
Yes.
Alright, so what we'll do now, we have two aspects of this. You could make this sour also. So just pass me that lime I have on the table there. That's seeded lime. Okay? That here now, all we do is we just make this a bit sour. If I take this, that same thing, that same little mixer, and I just put a little bit of, you taste it. Just put your finger and taste the thing now, man. That's what. I have to leave some for you now. Now.
It has that citrus.
Yeah, it's like what you call a vinaigrette.
Yes.
Okay?
Vinegar.
Yeah, so then this here, take this, and you just add to your salad. Now, even if the dressing, because you cannot have a naked salad, you have to dress that salad, man. So even if the dressing of the salad, that dressing is a bit salty, the salt is strong. But remember, you're going to use a little bit of dressing to actually clove the whole salad. So that salad is going to be clove in love and peace and.
Do you like to use your hands?
I love to use my hands. Right? So you don't rather I use my hands in something than a piece of plastic or a piece of metal, you understand? So it is,
Feeling the energy.
yeah. His hands, holy hands. Alright, so this here, then we just touch people on the heel. So when you touch that food here, you see as I put my hands in the food, you see how the food has changed, how it starts to look differently. It takes a different form. Alright, so as you put the love in it, right, even the toxins and the toxic thing actually just come out. You see just when I outside the door? There you go, it's toxins. So there you have it. Right now, that now. So as I said, you could eat this like that, or if you just want to have that little bit of sour taste in your mouth, probably because you're on your journey in your menstrual. Because when a woman is on a menstrual cycle, her estrogen levels are higher. So her needs are different. Like a pregnant woman wants to eat sour stuff and want to, some pregnant woman doesn't want to eat all kind of things. Right? Just because of the high levels of hormones. So based upon your journey, you could feel for something sour, you could just feel for something nice and savory. So there you have it, the Royal Salad, Livity in live at Livity Kitchen. So this is what we're going to do. Just bottle this, put a little bit more oil and put it into the jig, bottle it and take it and squeeze a little bit of thing. And you want to have sour, you can have a sour bottle. You understand? And everything you serve it with some on it and tastes good, but it's not only the taste. We're talking about the coconut oil that contains what you call medium chain fatty acids. It's different than the type that all these other oils. That's a heat stable oil. So it's like the coconut oil and the palm oil. You could heat these oils because they're heat stable. So if you heat olive oil, it turns into poison. Otherwise, it was fried olive oil. Basically, it turns into poison when you heat it. Right? So the coconut oil, that ancient palm oil, right, is different than your vegetable oil. You ever have vegetable oil? Do you take a carrot and get oil? So all these things, they are synthetic poisonous things. These things, they are things that kill people. Right? All these vegetable oils and how do you call it? I want another one there. Oh, canola. You ever see a canola tree? Right? So what's canola? Right? So then all these oils, they are poisonous. I won't even buy it for my animals. Because if you love your animals and your dog is protecting you, and you don't want to poison your dog and give it cancer. Next thing, the breast of your dog big and the male dog get prostate cancer. Very serious, I wouldn't buy that. Why? Because we understand the dangers of it. So that's what they feed in people. So the coconut oil is a natural oil. You could take a dry coconut, blend it or grate it and squeeze out the milk and boil it on the fire and you create your own oil. So you know every single thing that's in it. So it's not about a chemical oil that they might take a a piece of carrot and pass it in gasoline or some kind of organic solvent and then try to burn out the organic solvent and them type of things. But definitely, that's for another story. Give thanks for the love in the house, love in the salad. We'll see you soon for the second segment. Blessed. Morning, blessed welcome to Livity Foods, Jeremy Street in St. Lucia. I'm about to taste a very royal salad prepared with love by the Priest Kailash. Just by looking at it, it's a very colorful salad. There's no, the leaves are still fresh and the structure is still in place. I'm going to add some additional seasoning prepared by the old traditional method, ham and pestle. I'm going to mix it to get the flavors out. I'm going to taste it. I can taste the tomatoes, I can taste the little salt, sea salt, and I can taste the effect of the natural coconut oil. The salad is excellent, very natural, without any dangerous materials, just the actual truth from the ground. That's it.
Give thanks for life. I'm about to taste this royal salad prepared by Honorable Priest Kailash with love. As you can see, it's very colorful, contains kale, lettuce, and tomatoes. Also, I'm about to use this dressing he made for the salad. Well, it's very crunchy, as Prophet Edison mentioned. Full of flavor, not too much salt, very excellent, and also has a great taste. Once again, made out of love. I think that's why it's so delicious. Give thanks for life.
Blessed Lord, give thanks for the royal salad, and we're here to do a taste test for the royal salad prepared by Honorable Priest Kailash. It's absolutely delicious. It's really crunchy. It's from the kale, the local kale. And the coconut oil dressing is absolutely delicious. So it comes with perfect salt, perfect amount of salt, and rich in flavor. It's royal. Give thanks.